Hello everyone, welcome back to Not the Workshop. So today we're going to start a little interesting series. I don't know how many of these we'll actually do. We'll see how popular they are. But this is going to be cooking with a blacksmith. We're actually out camping right now at one of our most favorite places to go. It's Osinique State Park, and they got some great walk-in sites out here. But I wanted to take and show you all how I cook in my campfire wok here. This is the knockdown campfire wok that I forged. I will leave a video linked up in the description of how I forged this. You can buy these blanks to forge these over at our website, blacksmithingblanks.com, so be sure to go check those out. But they come as a pair, as a set. It comes with a wok spoon, or your serving device and cooking device, and it comes with the wok itself. So pretty handy. The handles are just some branches. You can make them as pretty as you like, but the point of this is for them to be a knockdown kind of handle. That means you can take these out. You take these handles out, and it's just you whittle up a stick, just enough that it fits in there. Give it a couple good taps like that, and you're ready to go. And you do the same thing for your pan there. That way you don't have to care about the sticks. Whenever you're done cooking with these items, you just throw the sticks in the campfire and voila, there you go. So first things first, our ingredients that we're gonna make. We're gonna make ourselves up. Our favorite thing whenever we go camping and stuff is some couscous with some meat and vegetables, basically. Real simple dish, gonna throw it all together. This particular couscous is a Parmesan couscous, so it comes with a Parmesan packet. So seasoning's already built in, so you don't have to carry a whole lot of stuff. And this feeds pretty good, a family of 5. It feeds out pretty good. So we're gonna start with our onion, first and foremost here. And I gotta get my trusty pocket knife here. And we're gonna go ahead and slice this up into our wok. This is all going to the same place, so I don't care how it goes in the pan. You want to make it nice, pretty little rings, or dice it, or whatever. That's your own prerogative there. But me, it's all going to the same place, so it don't matter to me. I just like to cut it up to where, chunk it up. It'll break down in the pan, you know, once the oil hits it, and we get it hot. For video sakes, I'm just showing this like this. Normally, I'd already have oil. The oil would already be in the pan. And this thing would already be nice and hot, and I would just basically chunk it up right into the pan. But since we're filming, it's a little more difficult to do all that at the same time. Add a little bit of oil into that. You don't need a ton, just enough in there to get all over your onions. All right. So this part here, we're going to go ahead and brown up the onions first and foremost, and then we'll add in our mixed vegetables and our canned chicken breasts, and then we'll finally finish off with our couscous at the very end of this. So let's go over to the campfire, Jess. And if you haven't noticed, Jessica is being my lovely hand model on this particular trip. For a campfire, you want it to be mostly cooked down. You can put this in tall flames if you want. I like it to be cooked on embers. So get a good bunch of embers running on it. Your embers are your hottest portion anyhow of the fire. Get that in there, and it won't take too long for that to actually start cooking up and start getting hot. Mainly because, here, can you listen to it? Hopefully you guys can hear that there. It's already starting to cook right here. This is not a very thick wok, and I've designed it like that to begin for a reason. The reason why I made this out of 16 gauge material is so that it heats quickly. Because if you're backpacking into some place, right, one, you want it to be lightweight. Two, you don't want it to actually take forever for something to cook, right? Okie doke, so we've already got this. This is already nice and browned up. It doesn't take long at all. This has been maybe, what, 2-3 minutes, Jess?
Yep.
Probably around that. About that, and it's already browned up here nicely, so that's going to add a lot of flavor to our dish. So now we're going to go ahead and add in our chicken. Now, be careful with this. This says water, so you're adding water to oil here, so be careful with it. Throw in our meat. That's good. Good to go. Gonna work this around. The great thing about this canned food, basically, it's already cooked. Already comes pre-cooked. So this is good for us when we're heating everything up together. So now we're gonna go ahead and add in some green beans, some cut green beans. Now we're leaving all the liquid that came in the cans with this because that couscous is gonna require water. It's going to require quite a bit of water, and so whenever you're out camping, things like that, water is always one of those things. Water is always one of those things that's kind of in short supply. So whenever you can be in, you know, conscious of that, the better. The more conscious you can be of that, the better off you'll be. Okay, so Jessica, come in here real quick. Hopefully you guys can see. This is at a nice little rolling boil here in the pan. We had to add some more wood. Obviously, we're, you know, cooking over a campfire. I almost said forging over a campfire there for a second. But so we're just cooking over the campfire here. So you have to add some wood as needed. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop in the couscous and throw this in here, spread it around, nice and even like. Basically, this is a short grain rice of some kind. I forget what it is, couscous, but it's basically that. So now I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing open, I think. The seasoning packet, as you can see, it's cooking up nicely. Bring it up to a nice rolling boil. We're going to add in our Parmesan packet. Got Parmesan and garlic and herbs, all sorts of good stuff in there. Now we're just going to stir this in, and this thing is going to be absolutely delicious. Here, it's going to be a great skillet dish, and in just approximately 5 minutes time. Okay, so there you have it. There's cooking with a blacksmith out in the middle of nowhere. Nowheresville. As you can see, this cooks up nicely. At this point, you want to go ahead, and once it dries up, you're going to remove it from the fire and just serve and enjoy. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and eat this thing, eat this meal up, and enjoy that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to all of our channel members for supporting us and the content that we do here at Christ Center and Ironworks. I know this is a little bit different of a video. I just figured it was a fun one. We were out camping, and I said, hey, what the heck? Why don't we cook in one of our blanks and you know, show a little bit more of what you can do, and maybe convince a few of you rascals to go out there and buy them. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, God bless each and every last one of you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.